guy robbed a bank, and he got away with it because he had a breathe right strip across his nose. It threw them off. They couldn't identify anything about it. Now, I don't have access to breathe right strips, but I do have a lot of tampons in the house. So, thinking I'll just stick 2 up my nose, and they'll be like, what do you look like? He had tampons hanging out his... What color eyes did he? Tampons. Was he white, black, Mexican? He had tampons hanging out his nose, and they blew when he talked.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of Comedians Shoot Machine Guns. I'm picking up comedian Monty Mitchell this time. You guys have seen him maybe on an episode of the podcast. Really funny dude. We're going to pick him up at his house right now. So I'm excited about that. We're going to go shoot a machine gun. That's going to be fun. And of course, we appreciate all the help we get from sdi.edu. Check them out if you're interested in getting involved in gunsmithing or some kind of career in the firearms industry. Just go to their website, check them out, sdi.edu. And also appreciate Federal Ammo. They're a huge help hooking us up with all kinds of ammo. We really appreciate Federal. So okay, I think this might be his house. Yep, there he is on the front porch. Alright. There he is. See what he's doing. Hey, Monty. What's up, man?
Hey, John. Hey, buddy.
Hanging out at the house?
Yeah.
Pretty nice place.
Yeah.
You build this yourself?
No, generations.
Oh. It's nice, man.
Yeah.
You gonna shoot a machine gun?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, that sounds fun.
Alright, hold on. Ma! I'm going to shoot some guns!
That's a nice knife you got there. I got one just like it.
Do you?
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to pick up some people to help film the show and everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
And what's cool is it kind of works out is they're right there because they were just filming for us. So.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Let's get them in the truck.
Yeah. All right, why don't you guys get in the truck? Well, that works out that you guys just happened to be there with cameras. So.
Yeah, we weren't doing anything back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing weird.
Okay, well, that's
At
good
all.
to know. Well, this is comedian Patrick Devine, and this is Jesse. He's just a Jesse.
Yeah, I'm just a Jesse. I'm a non-comedian.
Yeah, non-comedian Jesse.
He's a civilian.
Yeah, he's a civilian.
Jesse the body. He's just an extra body.
Okay. Well, let's go down to Royal Range and shoot a machine gun.
What is it?
It's called Royal Range.
Royal?
Yeah, Royal. It's
Roll
yeah.
range.
Yeah, Roll Range.
You're clear both ways, John.
All right. The place we're gonna shoot, it's an old movie theater. They converted it into a range.
That's what I thought. I saw a picture of it, and I was like, that looks like a movie theater.
Yeah,
that's a great idea.
So you've shot guns before and stuff, right?
Yeah, not in a while.
Not in a while. What was the last time you shot a gun?
I'll tell you exactly. It was Y2K.
Really, Y2K?
Yeah.
Thought you had to get ready for that, right?
Well, yeah. Y2K. That's the last time I shot a gun. So 16 years ago.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Y2K, that was a weird thing, wasn't it? It was such a huge deal, and then it
ended up being nothing.
Yeah, it was nothing. Everybody forgot about it.
But if the zombies came on New Year's Day, you know the bad thing was I shot the gun. I was trying to shoot at a plate that we put in a tree.
Yeah.
And it was like a big 44 Magnum.
chrome gun. It was, so I was sitting there and I shot. It was a revolver. So
Okay.
how many is that? I mean, 6.
Probably
5.
6, yeah. Probably 6.
And started off probably like 20 yards away. Never hit it. Reloaded, stepped up, shot it again. Never hit the plate. Stepped up again. By the time it was done, I was probably from here to the end of the hood on the truck.
Oh, yeah.
And just never hit it.
Yeah.
Still never hit the plate. So
Wow.
if
Blanks.
crap did go down on Y2K, I was screwed. The better thing would have been for me just to throw the gun at him.
So what you're saying is it's a good thing that we've got a private range for the shooting we're going to do today.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's probably going to skim off the floor. And
Well, you know,
is this the one where, like, if you shoot above the certain thing, they charge you?
no, they don't have that here, but we'll put the target close enough to where that won't be a problem.
Oh, come on. Let's see how far we can get it.
Yeah.
It's a machine gun. Surely I'm going to hit something.
Well, you know, that's something that'll be interesting, I think, about today is the gun we're shooting, the AK-47, and you know, it's got a lot of variants. This one that we're going to be shooting, it's a Draco, and it's just one of the AK-47 variants. It's going to be an underfolder. But AKs are notorious for, well, people are notorious for saying that AKs are really hard to control in full auto, and it's not necessarily true. So it'll be interesting to see how you handle it, because you haven't shot a gun in 16 years.
Right.
So we'll be able to kind of put that myth to bed, possibly. You know,
All right.
if you can handle it pretty well, and I think
I can handle it.
Yeah, I think you'll do fine with it. You know,
It's gonna be fine.
It's not going to be like a
Y'all should probably
fireman
get-
pose or anything.
Y'all should probably get, like, on the other side of a wall or something.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll have like some big steel to stand behind, you know, something. Figure something out.
Some steel.
Yeah. No, I think you'll do fine with it, actually. Like the whole. It's calm.
Well, this isn't professional.
No, it's not. My wife is calling me on the show.
Silence your phones.
Wait a minute,
Turn them
am
to
I
off
right?
or vibrate.
Hello, you're on the show.
Hey,
Yeah, you're on Comedians Shoot Machine Guns. What do you have to say?
I need to talk to you. Your mother's been trying to get a hold of you.
You're making me look lame in front of all my friends.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Seriously, but I
The
need to-
people who
seriously, I
watch
need to
my
talk.
videos don't know. They didn't know I was lame until now.
Well, it's time they found
It's okay
out.
if my friends know that I'm lame. I just didn't want the people who watch my videos to know.
Subscribers.
Well, they needed to know. They needed to know who they're dealing with.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Go
All
ahead.
right, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you.
Have you ever shot a fully automatic? Anything full auto?
No.
Okay, you get the concept of full auto, right? How it works.
Yeah, hold the trigger and
Then they just keep coming. The bullets just keep coming.
it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Is there, can you get a thing like, you know, where they call it a whiskey throttle on a motorcycle and you just can't stop? You know, like, what if it,
Actually-
I started pulling the trigger and I get scared and it's and goes right up the ceiling and...
Well, there is something that can happen. It's very rare. It's it's going to be because someone did something wrong, operator error, or the gun's broken. You can have something called a runaway gun, where it just will fire full auto, and there's nothing you can do about it. If that happens for some reason, you just hold it on target until it's empty. You know.
How fast will it go through a magazine?
It depends on the gun. I would say this AK would probably go through a 30-round magazine in maybe 4 or 5 seconds, something like that.
Really?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe less.
God, that's
Yeah.
30 rounds.
Oh yeah. It doesn't take
4
long.
seconds.
It doesn't take long at all. Because as soon as the gun is capable of firing another round, it does. It goes ahead and fires one. It's just, that's what I call
And that's all
automatic.
mechanical? Like,
Right.
there's nothing in there that's helping it. It's just the springs and...
The gases from the cartridge as the round goes off. Guns have changed a lot in 16 years.
I don't think they have.
No, they haven't.
Speaking of guns,
No, yeah, one shotgun one time.
the ones.
The gun industry
Shotgun,
has,
right?
though.
Pigeons.
Yeah, I bet it has.
It's so many more people are into guns now. It's just crazy. It used to be this little niche thing
Yeah.
where you have like little shops, little specialty shops around. But now you got like gun shops everywhere. These big shops and all these big websites. And I mean, it's a real industry now. It used to be a pretty small thing.
Thank the media for that.
Yeah. Yep, they were trying to squash it, and they just made it way bigger.
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
It is. I love it when stuff backfires on the media.
Yeah, me too.
I think Trump figured that out.
Yeah, I think he did.
I like his ideas.
You're trying to bait me into a bit.
One thing that to me is impressive about like Bill Burr and some of those guys, you'll see them on those late night shows, and it seems kind of like they're doing a bit because it's really funny. But like Bill Burr, for example, I've seen I think all of his specials, and I've never heard him do a bit that he did like on a late night show. And I don't mean like the stand up on a late night, like when they're in the chair and they'll be like commenting about something.
Right.
Like he has a thing on Caitlyn Jenner that is hilarious. It's so funny and so spot on. Is when he was on Conan one time.
And I believe, you know, those guys, you know, they're around it so much, and they just eat and breathe it, and you know, you're hanging out with your comedy buddies, you're hanging out. At this point, these guys, they're just, you know, they're part of the 1%. They're the ones that have really made it.
Right.
So they're always around other top comedians.
That's true.
And their day, they probably throw out more great jokes just in casual conversation than, you know, you should just follow them around.
You just pick up their scraps.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. Well, here we are at Royal Range.
Oh, it is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's a big old place. All right, let's go in there.
I thought it was just this one.
Yeah.
It goes up to the side.
Yeah, we'll go in there and shoot some stuff.
Kind of weird seeing a movie theater turned into a.
No, don't turn it off because we'll get footage of getting out of the truck.
Oh. Turn it back on. My bad. I should have asked.
It's okay. Yeah, close the doors and then we'll have a shot of it.
I messed it up,
Yeah.
Patrick.
All right, let's go in there.
You know it.
I probably put a cashier's check in.
All right, here we are at Royal Range in Bellevue, Tennessee. We're gonna go shoot a machine gun. You ready to go do that?
Yes.
We're shooting something like this.
Something like this.
Yeah, one of these that's on the wall here. You know, this is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
It's a cool shop. We appreciate them here at Royal Range for letting us come do this, and the fact that they trust Monty Mitchell. Maybe doesn't say a whole lot about him, but I appreciate them. Let's do it. You know? It's iffy. It's iffy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I hope the walls are thick.
Oh, they're very thick, just like your skull.
It is.
All right, we got the AK-47 here, the Draco, the underfolder. Nice little compact AK. Just a really cool little gun, and more importantly, full auto. So.
Is this one more powerful than the Tommy gun?
It's a bigger round because this is a 7.62 by 39. It's an actual rifle round, where the Thompson fired. We had one here a second ago, but there's a case from one, a 45 ACP, which is a pistol round. All right, so this is basically.
So my gun's
rifle.
bigger than Joe Kelly's.
Oh yeah, definitely. On AK, this is your dust cover, so you don't get dust in the action. You can foul up the gun, and it's also your safety. So right here and all the way down would be semi-automatic,
Okay.
and then up here would be full right there.
Okay.
And when that's closed, then you know it's on safe. So that's your
Okay.
safety. So when that's all the way up,
Okay.
you know the gun's safe. It's not going to fire.
So just a flip of the switch goes from semi to automatic. Just
Right.
right there.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
It's a little stiff.
What does
but,
it do? I mean, what changes in there that it can, just that little switch?
It just changes the sear. I mean, I'm not a gunsmith, but yeah, it affects the sear to make it where it does that.
Is that right?
Something,
That's right.
something like that. All
I
right.
always wondered about that though. I did.
Yeah, I mean, I
just a
don't-
little switch will change the whole attitude of the gun.
Yeah, it is interesting how it works. I mean, I don't know the exact mechanics of how it does that, but I do know that basically, from what I've been told, semi-automatics actually an automatic wants to be fully automatic, and it's really the semi-automatic that's the change, right? To make it to where it locks the trigger each time to where it's not going to keep firing. And yeah, this is the gun that, like, you turn on the news or something like that, and you see the terrorists over there in Afghanistan or Iraq, wherever. Like, this is the gun that a lot of them are going to have, just because they've been produced for so long. They're cheap to make. They're all over the world.
You know, so just get them by the
crateful.
By the bushel.
Yeah, yeah. I think a bushel of AKs is like about 10 of them. I think something like that.
What about a heap?
A heap. Oh man, that's about, I think 137 is a heap. I think.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, because a heap is it's gonna be it's not gonna be an even number if it's a heap. That doesn't
You're right.
make sense.
It's going to be very random.
Yeah.
Actually, this heap would not be the same as this one. I have 37. That one I have 48.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get with a heap.
Know.
But that's kind of the beauty of it too. At the same time.
Yeah. You think that's what ISIS says? We want a heap.
Yeah, they're like, we're trying to start a war. We need a heap of AKs.
We need a heap.
We got a heap of soldiers. We need a heap of AKs. Sometimes some of them just don't have guns. Sometimes they have too many guns.
They just scream.
Yeah.
They don't have guns. They scream.
Like that's how. Just like we used to have drummer boys, in combat, like they have screamers. That's how that works.
Where's this gun made?
Oh, this is a Romanian AK.
Now, are the Romanians known for well-built guns?
Yeah. The Romanians, they build pretty good stuff usually. Yeah.
I had a Romanian ex-girlfriend. She's pretty well built. She got a nice butt.
All right, I got a mag loaded up here. I'm going to go ahead and take a few shots so you kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like and sound like, and then I'll hand it over to you. Okay?
All right.
All right.
I can feel that. I can feel it on my face.
All right.
My shirt vibrates.
Okay. So
I'm scared.
I got it on semi-automatic.
Semi-automatic.
And what you'll do is, when I hand it to you, you'll grab this bolt right here and pull it back as far as it'll go. You have to pull it hard, and then just let go of it.
All right.
And then it's ready to fire.
It's ready to fire.
Yep.
All right.
Remember to watch that trigger finger.
You're right.
Hold it back, let go of it. Well, try to hit it a little. There you go. Okay, now it's ready to fire.
It's ready to fire.
And make sure you want to choke up on the grip there. Put your hand up as high as it'll go. There you go. Just have a nice.
And pull it hard against my shoulder.
Yeah, you want it to be kind of, up kind of high and into the meat of your shoulder, and then just kind of lean into it.
All right.
So you want to lean forward a little bit, like this, pretend like you're about to box somebody.
Like this?
Yeah, kind of lean in a little bit.
All right. Yeah. Did I hit him?
I think so.
Here we go again. Oh my God! This thing's crazy.
All right, go ahead and try it on full auto.
Oh wow. Oh gosh.
Try to hold down just a little longer.
Oh my God.
Watch it.
Fogged up.
There you go. There.
Holy smokes.
What do you think?
That is scary. I didn't hit him. Look, his ear. All he's gonna do is be pissed. Susan's. That's terrible. Even whenever I did the short burst, I didn't hit him. I thought I had it. That's crazy. All right. Get down low.
Yeah, there you
Into
go.
it.
And then, yeah, aim at the middle of the target there.
How do they hit anything with this? That's it.
see how this is accurate at all.
There you go. All right.
It's so hot. I'm sweating so much.
So what do you think? What do you think so far?
That's awesome. It really is.
Is it what you expected it to be?
No.
A lot more blast and
Yeah, I don't know how these guys do it. I really don't. I mean, it is not accurate. Not holding it down. To me, it don't.
well, it's like one of those things where you kind of the more you do it, you get the feel for how much it's gonna climb, and you can kind of counter it, you know,
Right.
and you learn how to hold it solid.
Right. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot one. What do you think about that?
God. Oh my gosh.
You ever had that much
That
fun in
thing
your
is
life?
so hot. No, that's crazy.
I think you got him.
Look, I was that close and only hit.
Hey, you still took him out.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, but he ain't got no dick for sure.
Yep. So what do you think about shooting a machine gun?
Yeah, that's
Pretty great.
Gotta
man.
do it again.
How do you compare it to being on stage and making hundreds of people laugh? Not as good as that, right? But still
no. I
pretty
still
cool.
like the stage.
Yep. Pretty
That's
cool though, right?
definitely awesome.
Well, that's the thing, like, about machine guns is as dangerous as they look. Like you see, you can be safe with them and have a great time.
You can. You can.
It's a cool thing about it. But I appreciate you for coming, man. That was so much
Yeah.
fun.
Thank you so much. That was
man.
great. That really was.
Yeah, that was a
We'll
lot
come
of fun.
back. We'll do something else.
Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those with the belt.
There we go.
What is that?
Yeah,
What
belt
is
fed
that?
machine gun.
Yeah.
There you go. So how can people find you on the internet?
Monty Mitchell, funnymoney.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Monty Mitchell. How you spell your
Monty
last
Mitchell.
name?
That's it. MITCHELL.
There you go. Look him up. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Hang on.
Yeah.
You got to give this thing a good whiff, though, before.
Get a whiff.
It's customary. You got to smell it.
It's hot. Still hot. You can feel the heat.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
That's not accurate at all.
It was pushing me backwards.
I'm about to blow the hell out of this guy. That didn't sound good.